Hi friends of the twins, welcome back to our channel. Well, we have a treat for you.
Yes, we do. It is actually part
2. So, you all saw the Christmas ornament video that Rhonda provided for you, showing you all the beautiful, exceptionally beautiful ornaments that we purchased a couple of weeks ago. So those were her ornaments, but y'all didn't see mine.
And for those of you that might have missed it, let me tell you, our YouTube sister Shalomi set these internet streets on fire. Ashley Trevina, Royalty Designs, is the one that reached out to me. She knew that I wanted to change my Christmas colors this year. So she reached out. She told me about Shalomi's video. I watched Shalomi's video, and the next day, your girls rolled out.
We hit the road. Before we get into business, we want to stop and say, please note our t-shirts. These are our official YouTube t-shirts, Twinsational Rhonda and Shonda. So if you are new to our channel or you have been watching us repeatedly, as we know you do,
70% of you are watching us and you are not subscribed.
So please go ahead and just hit the subscribe button. It's free.
It's free. Become an official friend of the twins, y'all. And we got things to do now.
We got things to do. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I know. I've watched plenty of YouTube content creators and been so enthusiastic and enthralled in everything that they're doing that I have forgotten myself. But it's okay. You now have the time. We're going to give you 3 seconds to go ahead, look at your YouTube screen, and hit the subscribe button. 1, 2, 3. So without further ado, we are about to get started. Now, when Rhonda called me, told me where we were going that day, I was more than excited just to be getting out of the house. As she has shared with you all before, I have kept her in these ATL streets ever since I left my job. And that day she called me and wanted to get up and out early, and I was so happy. When we got up there, and I had never been in a place, in any store, anywhere that had that many ornaments and Christmas trees and wreaths and garlands in every color and just everything. Not only that, these were a notch above ornaments.
So what it was there we met the owners, and what they had done is they had bought out the Christmas supply of another company. And so they had this huge warehouse full of Christmas ornaments. They had live trees, they had Christmas trees, they had live plants. It was just so
huge
much.
Planters,
ribbon galore,
everything.
And what they were doing is you could fill a box with as much as you could get in that box for $50. So you came away with how many boxes?
3 boxes.
3 boxes. I had 3 boxes as well.
And what I plan to do now, I have some Christmas ornaments, of course, and everything that I have that have been made or given to me by my children or other close loved ones, I am keeping. But everything else, I am going to donate.
And for me, like I mentioned before, I wanted to change out my Christmas colors. I've had them for so long, y'all. You know, I get bored and tired of looking at things. But, you know, when you build a collection with Christmas decor, it's not as easy to change things out.
It's not.
So I'm not going to be changing out my colors per se. I actually found some elevated ornaments that I feel will make my existing decor, Christmas decor, look better. But I also, this year I'm going to be adding in a new color.
Christmas has always been my most favorite time of the year, so I have an unusual amount of Christmas things, but I do plan to kind of thin them out, give them, give some away and keep the ones that have been near and dear to my heart. We're going to go ahead and get started. So let's start, Rhonda, with the color red.
Okay. We'll start with the color red.
Yes.
Let me tell y'all one thing about Shonda that I don't think y'all know. I think that you all have mainly seen Shonda decorate with an artificial tree, but Shonda is a die-hard live tree kind of girl.
I love a live tree. I just do. I love the smell. I think it all began a long time ago, many, many years when my kids were so young. Children are caught up in, you tell them the stories and they can vision themselves in every scene that you tell them. They want to do what they see on TV and all of that. So I forget which Christmas story we were watching, but they were going to cut their family Christmas tree for that year. And my children had a fit. And we started then, and it has been like a tradition. Now, I do have some artificial trees. I have pencil trees, all types of trees. But I love the smell of a live tree. I love the experience of cutting it, the fullness of a live tree. So look at this beauty.
They had such a nice variety of colors and sizes and style. It was like a pop-up shop for these guys. He bought out another company and he was looking to get rid of all of this Christmas inventory that he came upon. And Friends of the Twins, they were really being so generous. Like, if you had a box, you could just turn the flaps up on the box and keep stuffing.
They said, "Oh no, you don't have enough. Go ahead." I mean, it was awesome. So I really feel like, you ever went and purchased something and really felt like you got your money's worth? I really did feel like I got my money's worth. And when Rhonda and I was shopping, we always had my mom's house and her door and her decor in mind at the same time. So, oh my goodness, we have enough to decorate our places as well as hers, and then some.
Another one that Shonda picked up is this one. And how gorgeous is that? This with the glitter.
I absolutely love it. What I love about this is that it also has the gold in it. I just think that's beautiful.
And a wonderful thing about this pop-up Christmas sale that we went to is that if you saw this ornament, you could also probably find it in multiple colors and multiple sizes. All right, so we just showed y'all this one.
And what we mean by different sizes, here is a bigger one. And I know down in my box somewhere there are some smaller ones. Now the next one I want to show you,
this gorgeous one.
This is what I call a Bahama Mama. And I just can't wait to decorate with this beautiful ornament this year. I had told Rhonda that I plan on pulling out every tree that I have, and I will put for as many trees as I have, which I think it might be 4 or 5, I'm not sure. I am going to be decorating them and putting them in different areas in the house. So I can't wait because I want to use all of these gorgeous ornaments.
Now I'll tell y'all, with the larger ornaments, I was not sure about the sizing, so I reached out to my girl Trevina over at Royalty Designs, and she gave me a tip that I definitely want to pass on to y'all. Trevina says that if you will buy the larger ornaments in multiple sizes of 6 inches, 8 inches, and 10 inches, that your tree is destined to be gorgeous. So thank you, sister girl, for telling me that. Trevina does beautiful trees every year, y'all.
If we need anything else, Trevina, be on the listen out.
So not only does she have this one in this size, she also has this one. And with this one, she also has this size.
The smaller one.
We had such a good time that day, y'all. We met several friends of the twins. Hello, ladies. It was so nice.
All of you beautiful ladies that we met and that came up to us and shared that they were friends of the twins and so excited to meet us. We were so excited to meet you as well. So we're still showing you guys the red ones. And this is the next red one that I wanted to show you. Isn't that gorgeous?
I tell y'all, Christmas is going to be, or the decorating is already, we're already excited and can't wait to start. Are you starting a little early this year?
I am definitely starting early this year. And you know what? I've been thinking about it. I will start early because I want to decorate everything. And so this year, I'm just so excited. And then I have time this year. Yeah. I'm at home and I've been just trying to get things exactly like I want them, and I just have time to do it. So I'm gonna decorate everything, and for the first time I will probably be excited to take them all down because I want to make sure that I organize and package these ornaments so that they will last me a lifetime.
My plan is to start a little early this year. That's because I really want to go ahead, get started, get finished, and then just be present and in the moment for the Christmas holidays. Because there are always like different Christmas parades and little festivals.
Christmas plays at church, and we ride and we love to look at the decorations on other people's houses. We do have some tour of homes that we have scheduled starting in December. So we want to go ahead and get decorated, and so that we can enjoy the holidays. Rhonda and I will probably be doing some cooking for you all, and just some warm pleasure foods, comfort meals together in our Christmas pajamas and all of that.
So next on Shonda's list with her red ornaments is this one. So pretty in the glitter. She also has this one. And the wonderful thing about it, y'all, is that if you found these in red, they had all of the ornaments organized by color. So if you found these in red, you could just possibly step over to the next aisle, and then you would find these in
blue or green or white or silver, gold, whatever. I stuck with red and gold this year. I love the traditional Christmas colors. Something that really caught my eye was a lot of the purple that they had.
Oh, yeah.
I've never decorated with purple, but it was so beautiful. So I can't wait to see all of the ladies that were there and purchased the purple that said that they had, they were going to be showing some of their trees.
One thing that we particularly enjoyed, we met a lot of friends of the twins, but we just loved the atmosphere, the ambiance, the fellowship. It was so nice, y'all, to be in a room full of women, all kind of like-minded, and we kind of all understood each other. So when we met this one particular young lady, and she told us that she puts up 12 or 13 trees.
She pulled out her phone. She decorates for every season. Everything that's going on, she decorates from Veterans Day to Memorial Day to all of it. And it was so awesome. And her dad, she shared with us that her dad was a veteran, and she was caring for him in her house, and he was confined basically to his room, but she changed the trees in his room for everything coming up. She said, and he really enjoyed it. And it kind of touched me. To be honest, it started from the front door. I don't know if you all remember in Rhonda's part 1 of this video, the owners, they greeted you at the door and they got you excited before they even opened the door to this big warehouse. They were so rambunctious and welcoming and all of that. So it actually started at the door.
It all worked out well because, like I said, they were really anxious to and eager to liquidate as much of that stuff as they could. So,
and we asked them, like, what are you guys going to do with all of the things that you don't sell? And so one of the guys told us that he does interior decorating and that he would be using as much as he could in people's houses to help style this Christmas. So it was awesome. Let me show you this one. This is what I was saying about the matte looking color. It's kind of matte a little bit, not as shiny and shimmery as the other one, but
more like a satin finish. Yeah.
This was another one.
And what we found is with the larger ornaments, they were mainly in red, either red and gold or the solid reds.
Right.
I did not see a whole bunch of the other colors, Christmas colors, in the larger ornaments. So another beauty that Shonda picked up, and I have this one also, is this one with the glitter and the cut glass on it. Y'all see that? It's gorgeous on camera.
It's giving vintage. It's giving classy and elegant. But when I saw it in that size, I also found it in a smaller size. So, hey.
And that one has the accents of green with it.
Let me give you a closer look.
So, Shonda has this beautiful one. She also found these. And look how everything is coming together. Just to give you an idea of what the tree would look like, everything is just beautiful, just coming together stunning.
Just makes me want to sing a song. Fa la 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 la. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, we didn't show them this one. Is that gonna be it for the green and red? I think
Probably
this
so.
This one,
yeah. This was another one.
that one definitely has an antique or vintage sort of feel,
And it has all the traditional Christmas colors in it.
She also has this one. I know for me, this is going to be the first year that I will have such a variety of sizes, which is what I felt like I needed to be able to elevate my Christmas decor. And that's why I needed my girl Trevina. So she also has this one.
Ooh, look at that beauty.
The green and the red.
And I have the red and the green. Look at those two together.
And not only does she have that size, she also has it in this size. We also wanted to tell y'all that as we're showing I always say instruments, the ornaments, that she has multiple quantities of them. Like, just say for the last ornament that we showed you, she probably has, 6 of each?
I have probably 10. I tried to get 10 of each if they were available. And for the things that I really, really liked, I got 15 or 20.
And the larger ones didn't get as many because you don't really need as many of those. But probably in the largest one, she probably has
at least 6 to 8 of them.
Another thing that I wanted to tell y'all is that we're sharing with you what we walked away with on that day. But I'm going to leave the video linked for you down in the description box, because friends of twins, what we did is we actually walked through the entire warehouse and showed you all of the different colors, all of the different sizes, and all of the different styles that they offer. So we just filmed it like it was like we normally do a walkthrough,
right? So that you could see everything.
And with the walkthroughs, we always try. See, Shonda and I are not only content creators here on YouTube, but y'all, we watch YouTube too. So we love to watch store walkthroughs. Like, I want to see what the Ross in your city, your town has to offer too, so I can
because y'all know all of these stores have different things in different cities.
They're not created equal.
They are not created equal.
So we just filmed it as if it were just a normal walkthrough. So y'all go and watch that video. Shonda chose mainly, like she said, the reds and the golds. But they had
scratches of green in it.
Yeah, they had blue, they had solid green, they had
purple,
rust color,
brown,
purple, brown,
white, copper, pink, everything.
All right, so we've shown you the ornaments in the red, and now we're going to move on to the different sprays and picks that she chose in the red.
So the first one that I want to show you that caught my eye and I thought was just cute as pie,
So whimsy.
is this one.
Isn't that cute? Another one that she has is this one. Pretty leaves. This is just so pretty, y'all. Now the camera really is not doing this one justice. This is just beautiful.
And when I was picking up the leaves and each of the picks and sprays, I thought about my wreaths I thought about my Christmas tree. I thought about my garland on my mantle, the fireplace mantle, just everywhere. So I tried to get enough.
And it was kind of like a peekaboo, y'all, because what we found was that if you chose this one from the top of the box, as you kept digging and digging and digging all in the same box,
there was another kind in the bottom. So remember when me and Rhonda say, when you going in a place, look up high and look down low.
In this instance, dig your way to the bottom of the box, because there may have been this pink on the top. There may have been the exact same thing on the bottom, but it had a stem that may have been 6 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches long.
The next one that I want to show you is this one.
Another cute little whimsy one.
See the little sparklers in there?
Definitely going to be pretty on her wreath. You can use these to fill in your garland, as well as to fill in the gaps or anything in your tree.
In your tree.
This was a stunner, and this one was in multiple colors. I know this came in gold because I think I have it. She probably has it too.
I do have it in gold.
Camera's not doing this justice. And that's another one that had the shorter stem, and then a longer stem one as well.
Another whimsical red, glittery, pretty. You can see that sparkle shine in there.
The length on this one would make it absolutely perfect, y'all, for your tree topper. Here is another one that, to me, gives me that kind of vintage, old school, old world kind of Christmas in a lot of ways, and it is this one.
Oh, I absolutely love this one.
Yeah, so pretty.
The green leaf on it, this feels like
velvety.
Velvety.
It is velvet.
It's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. So can you imagine that being even on a tree, a mantle, your wreath, or just sitting in a bowl filled with those.
Another pretty little glittery, whimsical one.
As an up close of it. And this one you could put in a bunch if you had a vase and just put them all down in there. So the next one I want to show you. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. This is going to be so fabulous. See how long it is?
This will be another one that's going to be perfect for your tree topper. We're going to have so much fun, y'all, playing around this year.
That's an up-close look. And, of course, we are going to bring you all along when we are decorating each and every tree.
Another really long one that she has, I don't know, this might be the longest one. Look how long
that is. You just imagine taking your ornaments. Y'all see the vision? Y'all see the vision?
Here's another one that she has that I thought was really pretty. I don't know why, but this one kind of gives me a vintage vibe also, which is something that we love, vintage, antique. I don't know why this gives me that kind of feel.
The green and red mix. I love it. And it goes along with this one. Same one, it's just a completely red. But you see, you just mixing them all up together, and you see that?
Sticking with the long ones that she has, here is another one that is just a stunner.
It's gonna be a stunner. Yes, the gold and red mixed long stem. They just hang over, fall over, just so beautiful. Are these? Look at how beautiful the color is.
And just to give you a nice little visual, look how pretty all of that looks together. Even if you brought in this, just any of it.
Any of them.
Okay, this is probably something that it is something that we were trying to keep on the low. Y'all, me and Shonda almost got a whooping. A good old-fashioned Georgia's country whooping, and I'm going to tell y'all why. I know that you all are familiar with the Door Chronicles.
Over at Mom's house.
We go over and we decorate her door in her senior high-rise community that she lives in. Well, your girls got busy, and it like they got us killed. We did not decorate her door for the spring, and we didn't do it for the summer. And that's how we almost got a whooping. But we did get it decorated for the fall. It came out beautifully. I'm going to link that video for y'all also, just in case you haven't seen it. But we don't have to worry about any more whoopings coming up.
Especially not for Christmas.
Because mama, yeah, we got you, girl. We got you. So the color that we have chosen for mom for Christmas is this color. We're going to go with this really pretty kind of royal blue. So mama, if you're watching, and she probably is, here's a little bit more.
Rhonda and Shonda's TV show.
That's what she calls it, y'all. She calls our YouTube channel Rhonda and Shonda's TV show.
And some of the pics that we have to go with this
are these.
See that?
We also have this one. So how pretty is that?
And the foundation and base for all of that is going to be this.
With the gold polka dots.
With the gold polka dots.
So what we do, and this is actually wrapping paper. And we picked this up from Home Goods, Home Sense. They typically have the most variety and the prettiest colors. So we just go with wrapping paper and we get 2 rolls of it because it's not wide enough for the door, so we're going to have to overlap at some point. But we always pick up pretty wallpaper, wrapping paper. And I want to show y'all that this one is a little bit different and it's so pretty. Look at that. That's actually 2 of them. See that?
And the colors are all, of course, royal blue, but some are a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, and that's what we love, the contrast. It's going to be absolutely beautiful against this wrapping paper looks white, but it's actually cream.
Yeah.
So it's cream with the gold polka dots on it, and y'all better stay tuned.
We can't wait to play with it because mama also has a pretty little old-timey, old-fashioned baby doll. And this baby doll has on a navy velvet dress, and she has, y'all remember the tam hats? She has on a pretty navy tam hat. So we're going to play around with it if we can incorporate her some kind of way.
And I'm sure we will.
Yeah. So we are actually out in Shonda's lounge room. And when I tell y'all, it looks probably almost next to nothing like it looked the last time y'all saw it. The last time y'all saw it, it was navy. And we toured this room around Christmas last year because I remember the Christmas tree was up. When I tell you this girl has changed, if y'all remember anything about the fireplace, just wipe it out of your mind. The fireplace looks nothing like it did before. She's actually done at least 2 DIYs on it. I'm sitting here looking at it now. It looks marvel fantabulous.
And I am going to show it to you, but I have 2 more things that me and Boo Daddy plan on doing probably before the week is out, and then it will be ready. So those 2 things, put those in place, and then I'll show it to y'all.
Y'all can see a little bit of the colors that she has now. And a matter of fact, y'all, this isn't even the same furniture. She has new furniture out here, just has completely changed this room. So I think we'll go ahead and let's start with the colors that she's going to have out here. We know for certain for Christmas. Y'all, they are some stunners.
Which will be in the gold family, gold, copper, bronze looking family. But the first one that I want to show you, because she caught my eye and I just had to have her.
This is Miss Fancy Pants right here. She was just pressing around there. Isn't she gorgeous?
And here's a close-up.
And along with that one, this next one is one that I feel like has those antique vintage qualities that we like. Can y'all see the vision? This will be on the tree that is out here. Have you decided where you're going to put your live tree?
I don't know.
Either out here, I'm sure, or in the living room.
It'll probably be in here because the ceilings are the highest out here, and I love to get like a big live tree.
Yeah, she does a huge tree. The tree will be like, what, 9 feet tall? And
10 feet.
Yeah, it looks like to me the darn tree will be 5 feet wide. But they always end up so pretty.
And to go in with that, I will be using these. And there it is in just the plain gold with a little bit of glittery sparkle around the top of it.
And like we were telling y'all, if you were digging at the top of the box, you would find something like this. Absolutely gorgeous. Another one with a vintage or antique kind of look. But if you kept digging a little bit farther down in the box or get all the way to the bottom, you would run across something like this.
And they were in bundles.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, smaller sizes.
So this was a little cluster that they had. Same box, y'all. We would just, like I always tell y'all, look high and look low. Or in this instance, dig low.
So some of the other gold ones that I got.
Really pretty one with that satin finish. And when you have the satin and you pair it with something that is glittery, it always looks so pretty. She also has this one. Look how that looks. Can you imagine that on the tree?
With that one comes this one shaped.
This is a
show
stunner.
You this one.
That is gorgeous, y'all. You talk about antique, vintage, old world, Christmas, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I really love that one.
So you put these all together. And then you bring in a shiny one.
So pretty. I want y'all to see that this one has the glitter rings. Like here at each ring. You also have that one in the sequins. And did I show y'all this one? See that?
This is just a small indication of why I am so excited to get started early and decorate this year. I love the fact that Rhonda and I have actually said that we would start decorating at the very end of October or the beginning of November, so that we can be finished and we can really get out and enjoy the entertainment that'll be going on in the city, the tour of homes, the Christmas parades, just everything. We even talked about me and Boo Daddy and her and Sugar going out, sitting. Boo Daddy and Rhonda love coffee. And so we even talking about having time to go into a coffee shop somewhere and sit back and have a muffin and a hot cup of coffee while they play Christmas music and people are walking around shopping and all of that. I am excited that this year I actually have time to do the things that I really, really, really love.
I think what we'll do this year, like I said, we're going to start early, but I think we're going to double team it. I think when she's ready to start, like we can start up here the last week in October if she wants to. And we will work together and get her decorating done. Then she can come to my house and we can work together and get my decorating done. That way, that'll assure that we're all done, because we also will be going over to Mom's house. And we did share with y'all the things that will be outside, but of course, we're going to be decorating on the inside
as
also.
well. Yeah. So we'll probably show you the things that we do on the inside of her apartment as well. But that would be wonderful if we could come to each other's house and help get it done. We actually did that last year. Myself and another one of my besties. We went to another bestie's house and we helped her get her trees up, and she said how much it helped, just for her to get it done. And yeah, it was fun. We were sipping on sips. And treated ourselves.
That's what you're gonna call it.
We were sipping on sips.
So they were sipping, y'all.
And we also had, some sweet treats that we were nibbling on, and all of us were in the Christmas spirit. So we just had it was great. So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, if y'all having any sipping going on this year,
you want to sip?
Yeah, I want to sip. Just a little bit, y'all. Just a little sip.
We'll have some hot sips, like some hot toddies. And some sips. And for all y'all grown folks, y'all know what sip is.
So I think we shared the ornaments. Did we share this one? I don't remember showing them this one.
I don't think we did.
Oh, y'all, we almost left the best for last. Y'all, look at this. This one also came in red.
And I have it in red.
She has it in red. So I told y'all that was the fun of it. As you went along, if you found one in one color that you really liked and you wanted it in a different color accent, more than likely they had it. I think that was it for the ornaments. I think we showed y'all everything.
But of course, when you have ornaments, I had to pick up some picks, sprays, things that I needed. This is old school vintage, and it caught my eye, and I just grabbed me more than probably 3 handfuls of it.
And I have this one also, y'all. It gives us, once again, that antique and vintage look that we love.
Look at the color on this one.
Truly an antique gold.
Close up look.
Almost a hint of copper with this one also.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I'm just gonna tell y'all now. You might see this one in her house for fall, and you definitely gonna see it in my house for the fall.
For fall, you could fall and
yep.
Christmas. I just keep it in place.
Mm-hmm.
But with these sprays, I am able to use these ornaments. See the colors?
Yep.
And I could also go ahead and mix this one in with it. Y'all see that?
And like I told y'all when I shared my Christmas decor, your girl is going to be using the sparkly side. That's just me. That's just who I am. But definitely for the fall, you could just simply turn it over.
Look
if
at
you
that.
wanted a more muted effect. And it is equally just as stunning. So if you remember, we shared a beautiful, like a grapevine spray with y'all in the red. She also has it in gold. This one I think is a little bit taller. Like I said, that was
the stem
a fun.
is longer, yeah.
Yeah, you could be digging around in one box and find 2-3 different sizes. So she has it in gold.
And I also have this one.
Oh, this was a stunner.
I have this in red.
That's
as
what
well.
I was about to say. Didn't this come
is
in red?
But just to give you a closer look. What I love about this, y'all, it's kind of heavy.
Got a little weight to
It's
it.
full. It's got a little weight. Got a little weight. And you could have filled the box up, pull the flaps up, take those, filled it up with ornaments. And just when you thought you couldn't get any more in there, you could go back and stuff all of your sprays down and your picks on top of that. And that was totally acceptable to them.
Because Shonda and I guess we were being
modest. We were being modest.
Yeah.
But we had people come up, y'all don't have enough.
Y'all don't have enough.
Y'all don't have
we were
enough.
like, what? Really?
And,
Like,
you know,
yes.
I kind of was looking around because it wasn't coming from the owners. So I didn't want it to appear that, we were trying to do anything that wasn't right.
Yeah.
But the owners actually came over and said, go ahead and put your other stuff on top of that. And I looked at Rhonda and I was like, oh my goodness. So actually you paid $50 for a box, but you probably have $200 to $300 worth of stuff in one box. The next gold little pick that I want to show you is this one. It's just like the red one that you saw.
She also has this one, which is really pretty and would go with these things really well. See those colors?
Look at that.
Look at that. If you just did a tree in this color by itself,
and I like monotone. Rhonda can tell you, I'm not big on a lot of different fabrics. I kind of like.
She likes solid.
I like solid
She's
colors.
not too into prints as far as fabrics, like for curtains, for couches. She doesn't like it. Hers to be kind of too busy. Me, on the other hand, I get a little crazy. But I'm a solid fabric when it comes to furniture. But now the curtains,
the accent,
that's a different
pillows and things. Yeah, but look, y'all. Look at that.
Is this the last one? Did we show them this one? Did we show them?
I don't know if we showed. If we did, y'all forgive us. We just so excited.
We want to make sure.
Want to make sure that you see this beautiful one.
And I definitely remember seeing that one in a round shape and a slightly larger size.
And what I like about all of the gold is even the red and the green. The golds are different shades of gold, but they all kind of blend in together.
Nicely.
See that? And even the one, hold yours up, Rhonda. The one
This
that,
one?
yeah.
Y'all, this is one of the pics that.
The one that she's about to hold up,
Yeah.
you'll see it they just blend in.
Now, a lot of these that she's showing, I have some also. I don't have the gold and the brown. Those are Shonda's colors. And I really decorate with more of a crimson, like a deeper red. So,
I have
one,
red, and she has the crimson.
But this gold one I'm about to show y'all, I say all of that to say, I don't know how I missed this one. But I don't have this
I have a box full. I'll probably give her some if she needs some.
This one is another one that is kind of weighty. Significant weight to it.
But you see this ornament with it?
How pretty. Leaves with the glitter. This one is so pretty. I love this.
Putting them all together. These are all, just look at that.
We will come back and
show
we
you.
will show y'all the update. But she started out with, you want to tell them which one you?
I started out, I had the 3-seater together. And then I changed it to the love seat.
Which was option 2.
Which was option 2. And now I am using, was it option 4?
If you wanted to tell them.
Option 4.
Yeah, she's going with option 4. And those were like the most popular amongst you all too. So,
But
yeah.
now,
And all she did,
all options.
she loved all, but let me tell y'all what she did. She called me last night talking about Rhonda. You know, I like that option 2. Now she's sitting there, she's watching Rhonda and Shonda's TV show herself.
And watching the video.
Watching the video. And she's, you know what? But I like that. I like number 4 too. I said, if you like number 4, change it. That's the fun in decorating.
It's so easy.
I think I'm rubbing off on her because y'all know me now. You know, I get bored easily. After about 2-3 months, your girl is ready to change
And as
it
I've
up.
shared with you before, I love it when she gets bored because guess what? She gets something new and I just go to her house just like my niece and pick.
If y'all didn't see yesterday's video, my daughter, she comes and she does refunds and exchanges.
At Rhonda's
At my house, she comes and she brings back what she had for the prior season, and she picks her something new for the next season. But at least she brings my stuff back.
And when she brings it back, it's in the same condition as when she took it. That's one thing that I love about her. But
She takes
all of
care
the
of
young
her
ones
things.
in the family, these girls from our other sister's nieces, our nieces from my younger
Baby sister,
our daughters, they take care of the things that they have.
Yeah.
So that's good.
They really do, yeah. Like I was teasing her, telling her, you don't shop your own home. You come over here and you shop my home. And that's exactly what she does. But like Shonda said, she does take care of everything. And she'll come through the door with her little box in her hand. I get so tickled. She'll bring back these placemats and these napkin rings. And she'll go in my decor closet. She'll come out and I'll see her lay out the placemat. And she'll go back in there and she come with the napkin ring. And I'm just
She doing sneaky store styling right there in Rhonda's house in the closet.
Speaking of sneaky store styling, I know we have said it time and time again, but y'all, we are getting ready to revamp that here on the channel because we know y'all miss it. Some of y'all been asking us about it, and we miss it too.
And we miss it too. Yeah. So what perfect time to restart that than the fall going into the winter?
I'm gonna try my best. Y'all pray for me. Y'all know this is really like we are coming up on the best times to shop at Home Goods. And now we have double the trouble.
This is when they have the big, huge candles and they bring out all of these rich fabric pillows and
the
curtains.
beautiful fall colors in the velvet, in the curtain panels and the pillows and just...
The thing about it is you almost have to go every day or you scared that you're going to miss something. Sometimes it be like a hang on our back. We'll be sitting like, I wonder what they put out at Home Good today.
And she'll look at me. I'll look at her.
And we just get up and start getting our stuff and going out the door. I mean, I love being out during the holiday season anyway. So
We're gonna try our best though. We did. I've done pretty well with buying decor.
I've done pretty well
and
too.
We're in the 8th month of the year, headed almost for the 9th month. And if you think about it, we have not really bought a lot. We haven't shared. I think we've shared maybe 3 decor hauls here on the channel for all of 2025. So
now, when I get ready to show you even the room that we are in right now, I'll point out whatever is new. But more than likely, you all did see the cabinet that's right behind us. That was a recent video that we did. So I only have 2 other things that I want to put in this room, and it'll be done. So I think I've done pretty well.
She's done well, but y'all, the rug that's under my feet is brand spanking new. This furniture right here, this is brand spanking new. The curtains that are at the window, are those new or just new to the room?
Oh, they're new.
They're new. So these lamps, these stunningly gold lamps, y'all probably remember these. We shared these in a haul. I'm not gonna pan over. We'll be back up here really soon to share the fall tour of this room, but new.
Let me tell y'all something. I work like a mule. Year after year. I deserve everything I got.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like to get my house ready. I call it winterizing. I winterize my house and my cars every single year. It's something that I like to do. I like to make sure that the tires are good on the car, the oil changes and everything else, all the maintenance is done. I like to make sure that everything is clean in my house. I have all my throws and just have everything so that every room I go in is cozy. Yeah. I've even started redoing the laundry room, which I'm going to show you all soon.
Yeah, now they haven't seen your laundry room in years.
You haven't seen my laundry room.
Yeah, Shonda has a big laundry room.
Maybe 5 years, but it doesn't look anything like it did before.
Yeah, so but what she was saying was she likes to start doing all those things in the fall of the year. That's her time of the year. Anyway, y'all, we're not going to hold y'all any longer. We appreciate y'all watching. Twensational cannot leave y'all without telling y'all.
Rhonda and Shonda.
We got to leave y'all with these words. Make the life that you live a life that you love. Life is short.
Peace.
Peace out.